All right, my Capricorns. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, do not mind this nail right here because I'm going to record anyway. I can't find the glue nowhere. I probably have to wait until my daughter gets home and ask her, girl, where'd you put the glue? And it's ridiculous because it's mine. But let's move on. How y'all doing, Capricorns? I feel like it's been a little minute. I'm gonna be off all week. I said I'm gonna do buku videos, and that's what I'm trying to give you. I did 2 the other day, 2 today. I mean, I don't know how many I'm gonna post today, but my whole point is, yes, I'm you never know when I'm coming or going, but you know whenever I'm here, right? Yes. So we're gonna see what we need to know. And girl, this is just for fun. If it makes sense, let me know, hun. Okay? So let's see what we need to know. Also, I'm just going to have the Cash App down there for this week because, yeah, like I said, I'm off all week. So if you feel called to, why not? I don't know. Thank you. So let's see what we need to know for the Capricorns. Ooh. So what is this? The Five of Swords. What's the name just got this? Who Virgo. Virgo just got the Five of Swords. What is going on? And then the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you feel like you used to be a part of, or you feel like I should feel good in this. I should feel whole in this. I feel like I should belong in this. Like I'm picturing like a school setting, or like a family setting, a friend setting, work setting, something like that, where you feel like there should be a sense of belonging and community that you're not feeling entirely a part of. You're not feeling either a part of it or you're feeling disconnected to it in some type of way, and it's creating some type of doubt. There could be rumors going around, there could be things going on that are causing you to feel like, I'm not feeling the camaraderie. I'm not feeling like I want to be here anymore. This don't feel as good as it used to, because I feel like it probably used to make you feel good. You used to, get along with this, whatever it might be. But then when this happened or whatever happened that caused you to have a doubt about whether or not you should be here, you belong here. Is these my people? Is this your king? Like type in it, like it's created a totally different image for you, where it's caused you to be up in your head and you're trying to plant new opportunities or start new opportunities that will, transform this situation or transmute this situation to something better. Let's get another one. But I feel like you don't trust something about it. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I mean, no, the Wheel of Fortune came out. So the Wheel of Fortune here, this is all about seeing the other side of the picture. That's what I'm picturing. Like I'm picturing with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's some, like you might be afraid to take the next step, or you might be afraid to see what's on the other side of that pillow. But I feel like the more that you continue to face and feel these internal conflictions and irritations within yourself, within this dynamic, it's going to cause you to just jump out there. Oh, it's a fly that keeps flying in here. It's going to cause you to just do it, because what you going to lose? You already on one side of the pillow. You don't like what it is. You don't like how it makes you feel. You don't like what you're seeing. It's a no for me, dog. Immediately no. So now it's like getting over and pushing through this fear that's only within your mind regarding what it takes to maybe get to the other side of the pillow, what it takes for you to create this new outcome or situation that you feel as though is going to bring you more of a sense of harmony. You want that harmony. People don't want to go, especially if it's work. You don't want to go somewhere every day. You spend more time at work sometimes every day with an environment that's so uptight or that's so unwelcoming or so uninviting, whereas though, I do not want to be here type of energy. But now getting over that fear and understanding that, hey, whatever else is out there has to be better than this, because I'll be danged. And this is the Two of Wands. This is when you make that decision. This is when you weigh the options of what the outcome, the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, could possibly be. And there's no way for us to know exactly what it's going to be, how it's going to be, or things like that, because some of the things that I've noticed I wanted in my life come at the most unexpected times. I wasn't looking for it, and it wasn't the plan that I thought it was going to be. Like down to even where I work. Like this was never in the plans, and I always had an aversion to this, but come to find out, this decision was the most fulfilling option that I never even thought to consider. So it could be something that you didn't even think to consider that would be able to create more of a harmonious outlook on what's happening now. It'll flip the script, it'll flip the story and create a different narrative that's going to help you So let's go here. I think I want to clarify the Five of Swords. What is this mental confliction? What is this irritation? What is this? Oh my God, they're getting on my nerves. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about, like, I feel like this is people, like, I'm picturing like that fly that was just flying in here somewhere. Like, they just be bugging you. Like, they pop in, pop out. It's like I'm picturing a bunch of Teams messages. A bunch of Teams, especially with this purple in the background. A bunch of Teams messages. People just coming out and they just be saying dumb stuff. Like bosses with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. People that think they know more than they actually do. And they don't know. They don't know. But if they do, if they know that they don't know, it's like the embarrassment. You needed to be able to understand that you're ignorant to things. And then let somebody else teach you. You know what I mean? Like something like that. It's like, I watched this video on Instagram, I think it was, and he had, don't you know, those takeout cups, like from a carry out, and had the lid on top with the straw. He had a bottle of water, and he had the lid on top of the takeout cup. He was pouring the bottle of water over top of the takeout cup. And he was like, see, that's like you pouring into somebody who don't want to be poured into. Like, it's crazy. I'm keeping an eye on the time. I probably only gonna be able to do 2 videos today because I gotta leave and go pick up my youngest soon. Y'all wanna see the cat? Hey girl. I know. You hate this. You can go. Bye. But yeah, it's like somebody that keep coming up, and maybe they don't know that they're annoying. Maybe they don't know that they're the cause of this feeling, this sensation, and this dynamic, but they are. I don't know if you want to deliver, like, there's not much. I mean, it's up to you if you want to tell them, you know, it's up to you. But we have the 4 swords, and this is going to be with the Wheel of Fortune. Talking about the other side of that pillow. The 4 swords, now I had to burp, excuse me. The 4 swords is about rest. We were talking about that mental relaxation that's not occurring right now. Like, we want to have a peace of mind. We want to get out of this energy of looking at the worst case scenario and spoiled milk and the things that are not working out versus the things that could be working out. Like, that's exhausting. That's exhausting. And I feel like that's exactly what we're flipping to. We're flipping to the 4 swords. We're coming from the 5 of swords to the 4 of swords. We're de-escalating. We're finding a way to be able to bring some chill, some calm, some sanity within ourselves while this is flipping. Because having this 5 of Cups energy within yourself, like being in that 5 of Cups energy, is going to cause you to see everything that's not working out. When that's not going to be helpful when making this decision with the 2 of Wands coming up. That's not going to be helpful. I mean, it could be a motivator, yes. But in order for you to actually get out of that fear of flipping this pillow, you have to be able to see the good that can come from the, you know, from where you're going or from what's happening right now. I was talking to Virgo before we started this video about, I can't remember what I was about to say. Golly. But okay, this card right here is going to be for the 2 of Wands. So 8 of Pentacles, which, yeah, flat one just like that. Give me that. Dang, I gotta go get my spray. But anyway, yes, the 8 of Pentacles, like what you want to work on. You're deciding what path you want to work on. And with the 7 of Cups, there's so much confusion. It's so many options. Like, you don't know which option is the best to take. And it's the one that when you flip it on, if you flip this situation that you're in right now on its head, and that situation is more peaceful and brings more rest to your mind, that's the one you need to work on. Work on creating that path for you to be able to walk on. Create that yellow brick road. This is giving yellow brick road right here at the bottom, because it has, like, do you see? Yes, create that yellow brick road. Start to lay it brick by brick by brick and work on the thing that gives you mental rest. You know, the thing that's not too, it takes you out of that headache energy. Like, ugh. We want to get a prayer. See what prayer would be helpful for the Capricorns. If you don't pop this time, I'm going to take it from the top. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalm 56:3. Screenshot it. Write it in your journals. And if this is something that you feel called to pull your Bibles out and meditate on, you could do it. Do that. Do it with a friend. We can do it together right now. Let's do it now. We friends. Let's see what we need to know. Let's elaborate on Psalm 56. here. Y'all know I don't know how to go exactly there, but I'll get us there. Right, let's see. Here we go. What did I say? 56:3. In God I will praise his word. Psalm 56 verse 3. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. In God I will praise his word. In God I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Every day they wrest my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They gather themselves together and they hide themselves. They mark my steps when they wait for my soul. Shall they escape by iniquity? In thine anger cast down the people, O God. Oh, you might be asking God for his wrath on these people that you cannot trust, but you know who you can trust? In God, Jesus. Higher power, that's where you can instill your trust and be able to get you and navigate to that other side of that pillow, okay? And don't be causing and wishing wrath on these people. That's only going to circle back around you. No, we are releasing with that Four of Swords energy so that we can continue to move forward in that same